hyperlocal weather source. This is your Norcast weather update.
Brought to you by the ACUA, keeping Atlantic County clean and green for a better future. Now offering facility visits in Atlantic City every Wednesday at 12 p.m. More details at acua.com.
Hi everybody, meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. I hope you are staying safe out there. The activity is starting to ramp up. It's just going to be a rainy and a little bit of a messy night ahead. Again, most of South Jersey just going to be dealing with some pockets of heavy rain, but as soon as you travel a little bit west of the city or kind of across North Jersey, you're going to run into some sleet and some snow, a little bit of a wintry mix, so just a little bit of a messy night ahead. There is a silver lining. Monday looks nice, but it doesn't stay nice for long. We're tracking a bigger storm on the way for Tuesday. This does look to be just a rain event, but we are seeing some pretty substantial rainfall totals between this system and the next, and what that means is a chance for some flooding and some power outages because there is just too much rain and really nowhere for it to go. Okay, but let's talk about tonight. So we do have winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings throughout portions of North Jersey. Again, lots of PA is included in that, stretching down into Maryland, Virginia, and then back up through New York and into southern New England. This goes all the way through till about tomorrow morning. So again, the really peak activity is going to be over the next couple of hours and overnight tonight. Right now, still just dealing with rain, and really that's going to be the case for most of South Jersey. But like I said, you travel a little bit further north or you travel just west of the city, and you start to run into those shades of purple, which is a wintry mix, and of course then you start to run into some snow. But here in South Jersey, just a rain event. By early tomorrow morning, we'll start to see the activity wind down, that low pressure sitting just off the coast, pushing a lot of that moisture further to the north. This is the timing where lots of southern New England people see the most impressive snowfall and a little bit of a wintry mix along the coastline. But here in South Jersey, things will be settling down during the early morning hours. Now, once we're on the back end of that low, might see a little bit of some flurry activity kind of try to drop down into South Jersey. But other than that, really most of your Sunday does look drier. Monday is when we see a big change. Some high pressure kind of briefly works in, allows for some sunshine, and a really nice start to the work week. So here's what we're looking at as far as the numbers are concerned. Again, pretty much just rain for the bulk of South Jersey. If you're right along the Delaware, kind of stretching across northern Delaware and into New Jersey, Philadelphia, up towards Trenton, you might be seeing less than an inch to a coating. But again, even if you see the snow kind of early on, once that rain moves through, it'll kind of melt everything and wash it away. Further north you go and the further west you go, you're going to run into those higher snowfall totals. So Westchester, just north of the city, King of Prussia, that sort of area, you're going to be seeing 1 to 3 inches, and then Lancaster back up towards Scranton and Mount Pocono, you're going to be seeing upwards of about 3 to 6 inches. On the mountain, though, you could be seeing closer to about 10 inches. Good for skiers and snowboarders, though. Let's get that snow in there. Here in South Jersey, though, our big concern, and not even a huge concern, pretty much just a moderate concern, is going to be the stronger wind gusts, and that will be overnight tonight. 30 to 40 mile per hour wind speeds expected. Again, that's gusting. Sustained is a little bit lower. Ice, flooding, and again, snow, not too much of a concern for us. Let's talk about Tuesday. So Monday, nice, clear, sunny, but that high pressure doesn't stick around long. We start to see some moisture moving in kind of during Tuesday afternoon. Again, kind of same time frame as what we saw today after about that 1 o'clock hour. It's when you start to see the rain moving in. And this is more of a rain event, but it will be heavy rain. Check out all those shades of yellow and orange just racing across New Jersey. And then another little shot for the midday Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of rain over not that big of a time period. So by the time everything is said and done, with the system we're seeing right now and tonight and what we're tracking for Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be seeing somewhere between about 3 to 4 inches of rain by the end of next week. So by about Thursday, Friday, we're going to rack up about 3 to 4 inches of rain. Our water table is already really high. We've seen a lot of moisture recently, and basically what that means is our soil is very soggy. And then you factor in some strong wind gusts Tuesday night, and you're going to be seeing the potential for some power outages. Now, I do want to point one thing out. Looking at this graphic, you can see 72 miles per hour for Atlantic City. Not gonna happen. We're not gonna be seeing 60 to 70 mile per hour wind speeds even along the coast. Yes, we do tend to see stronger wind speeds right along the water, but not 60 to 70. This model is overdoing it. I would say probably closer to maybe 45 to 50 right along the coastline, and then everybody else further inland probably in that 35 to 45 mile per hour wind gust time or frame right there. The time frame for this, though, is going to be overnight Tuesday into early Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday afternoon. Still a little bit breezy, but we will start to quiet down and see some drier conditions for your Thursday. Thursday, Friday look good, but again, next weekend, another opportunity for some rain. Not exactly what we need right now. Like I said, we already have a lot of moisture. Our soil is just turning into pretty much mud at this point, and that's just really not great for as far as a good foundation for those trees. A little bit of wind speed and those roots just come tearing right up. So some power outages might be likely by Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, after we're done with the stronger wind and we're just seeing a whole lot of water kind of sit around. We're also going to see a risk for street flooding. Any of those creeks or rivers that are running kind of high, those are going to continue to pick up over the next couple of days, and tidal flooding could also be a concern for Tuesday, Wednesday, because it kind of coincides with some other factors. But overall, tonight, not too bad, not too shabby. Just kind of hunker down, stay home, and take it easy. And next week we will deal with it when we get there. Okay, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll be checking in with you later on this evening.